You know, when you start a game for the first time, it's very similar to when you start a playthrough. There's excitement, anticipation, and you don't know quite what to expect. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've done like almost like 20, 22, 23 playthroughs, and each time I just have a blast doing it. And right now my heart is pounding right now. I don't know why. I've played and beaten this game on my own so like a good amount of times ever since it came out 23 years ago. Oh my god. That's so crazy to say. 23 years. I remember just being a kid. I was 7, sitting in front of the TV in the living room playing the stuff. Obviously I didn't beat it. I was too young, but I watched my brother do it, and it was just, it's something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. And while this playthrough didn't accurately reflect everything I did back then, we did back then, I hope it gave you a bit of a taste. Uh, I wanted to share that first time experience as much as I could, and I hope it was enjoyable. And yeah, from the first time we were in the forest together back in part 1 to inside of a moon about to crash into a crazy parallel world, a lot's happened, but a lot's also stayed the same. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyways, but it's been a blast. It's been a journey, and we only have one thing left to do to finish this game, and that's to take on Majora himself. Hello everyone, welcome back to Majora's Mask. My name is Dario, and in the last, I don't know, 20 something parts, we went across this whole game, going through north, south, west, east, fighting the bosses, helping the miscellaneous inhabitants, and it's led us to this moment. All the items we got, well, we had a lot more masks, but they were stolen from us. All the arrows and hookshot, lens of truth, everything, fairies. Oh, here's the map. Here's what I'm talking about. We didn't help everybody, but we helped quite a few people. To be honest, a lot of these were in the last few episodes, but I digress. Wait, what? Huh. It says it's the final day at 7:45. In the morning or at night? Oh, it... Huh. Interesting. It's telling you what time of day it is right now. I never noticed that at the top, so it, like... Interesting. Anyways, I never noticed that. But, yeah, we killed all these bosses. We got the Razor Sword, which is the Corku Sword Reforged. Hopefully it'll last long enough in battle for us. And, yeah, here we go. I guess the last thing I'll do is... let's just go for it. Will you play with me? You only have weak mass, so you'll play? Well, shall we go? Here we are in the final room of the game. We step forward. We step forward and the enemy masks that we collected come out of us. And Majora's mask comes toward us. Tattle, sadly, is not too much help. She just tells us to remember our battles. When something resistant would deflect your weapons, what was its backside usually like? So, taking her words and advice, just gonna fly down. It's kind of hard to see. Look how like easily it's able to deflect. Now would be a good time. I would recommend for the Zora mask. which has Soul of Macau, if you remember. With his boomerangs, you should be able to reach back and then deliver a kick. Let's see if we can get another lucky shot and kick again. Oh, come on, Majora, that's it? Oh, spoke too soon. So these masks are going to be quite annoying. I recommend to deal with them sooner than later. Let's go ahead and pull out those light arrows. Now that we have infinite magic from the Chateau Romani, should be really easy to take care of them with a few... Oh god! And then you could use... Thankfully we got the mirror shield. Oh wait, I probably could have aimed it at Majora. I don't know why I didn't. Did I take care of that other mask? Oh god. Let's go ahead and put on the Zora mask again and see if we can get it. Come on, Majora. That's for all the trouble you've caused everyone in Terminan. Oh god. Oh god! Hello everyone, welcome back to... And the battle just starts again. Okay, so... thankfully Majora's fair, I guess. Gotta remember that for next time. I don't... As usual, that never really happened to me before. Or it might have, but it probably was a long time ago. Wow. So we just gotta be extra careful. Let's go ahead and give that another try. See, just one more. Okay, now we got the strat. Now we're getting it. Alright, so I'm gonna try the light arrows again. Because I don't know when Majora's gonna... Oh, here we go. Let me just use it to kill these masks. I'm at like such a weird angle. It was kind of hard to aim. Okay, that's the Doll's mask down. And... Alright, you know what? Just... There we go. Well, let's just get rid of Goat. There we go. Oh god. Coming at me again? Ugh. Let's see. God, it's such a freaky thing. Alright, come on. See if I can... Okay, I have a feeling it's gonna shoot fire. Yep. Just aim and fire. Dang, this thing's so strong. Alright, we got him. Majora's Incarnation. In what is perhaps one of the strangest forms for a final boss, this thing just dances around. And so... pretty susceptible to a lot of your attacks. I'm gonna try to use the... I've never done this before. I'm gonna try to use the Deku Mask to spin into it. See if it does anything. What the hell? Wait, what? What the heck is this? I didn't know there was a flower here. Hold on. I've been playing this game for 23 years. I've never seen that before. I gotta look that up later and see if anybody else discovered that. They must have. But that's so cool. I don't know what use it has, but interesting, I guess? I didn't know you could do that. Okay, I can't even shoot out of it. I could just burrow. That's, interesting. Okay. Let's see if I could get a hit off. Got him. Take this. This is for cursing me to that Deku form. And you thought I was... Ugh. That's so satisfying. And this is for the... Ugh. What the hell are you? Majora's Wrath. This is the final form of Majora. And for it, we're gonna use Darmani as the Goron mask. Take this! Let's see if I can get up to them. I wonder if I get enough speed I can charge up and... Let's see. Dang it, I was so close, I was so close. Well, let me not get hit. And not get hit again. Oh, you're right there? Hi. Come on, charge up. Ooh! Take this! Come on. Got you. Ugh. Oh, I'm too fast for you, aren't I? Ow. Come on. Let's see if I can do it. Oh. Dang it. Come on. Right into you. Oh. Can tell we're getting desperate. Let's see if I can do it. Have a taste of the Razor Sword. Oh god. Dang. Charged me across the room. How did that miss? Okay, it kind of was better with the Goron sword form because it didn't attack me like that. No. I'm running low on hearts, but I still got a bunch of fairies left. And magic, which is kind of useless. What even hit me that time? Alright, I'm gonna pull out the fairy. Just because I don't want to have to die to activate it. I could do this all day, Majora. Let's go. Oh, it's so satisfying. Ugh. Dang it. No! Beyblades? Ah, dang it. Dang it, no. Okay, if I can roll up to Majora, I can attack him. Ah, dang it. Oh my god, there's so many of these right now. Come on, come on. How many hits can you take? Maybe one more hit for the Goron punch. For the Goron form. Damn it. Jeez. No! No! What the heck? Come on, come on, come on. I gotta close the distance. No! What the? How did you jump? Oh, damn it. Oh my god. Come on, come on. Got it. Your reign is over, Majora. With Majora's Mask defeated, looks like the moon can no longer exist. Well, this moon anyway. I suppose the real moon would come back, hopefully. And look at that, it made a nice rainbow. Oh, don't make that face, Murto. He's like, ah, I knew it, the moon wasn't gonna fall. What? What? Reading the game disc? What the heck? This didn't happen on the N64 version, it just played... What the... Oh, talk about a mood killer, man, what the hell? Oh man, that's funny. This is like an Amiga game, like 1980s all over again. Dawn of a New Day. Ah, he's awake. Hey, where'd my razor sword go? I had that. You guys hadn't forgotten about me? You still thought of me as a friend? Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too? You have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. I know. Let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I'm in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever, or merely a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Link! Thank you. Nothing's more beautiful than seeing the credits of a Zelda game. Well, actually, there are quite a few more beautiful things, but it's up there. It's up there. And wow. These are some of the best credits almost in any Nintendo game. Ocarina of Time is pretty good, but this one conveys a lot of emotion if you played through and did a lot of the stuff. As you can see, we're finally watching the Indigo Goes. We've heard them talked about the whole game. And we get to hear Lulu sing for once. And I don't know, I guess Link decided to stick around and play in the band, or did Macau come back and be resurrected? Who knows exactly. And then kind of going over the... Oh, it's Snowhead. It's the north, Mountain Village. And then we get to Great Bay. Presumably it looks like the waters are all cleared up. So, thankfully, even though we didn't do it in the timeline, getting rid of Majora and the moon seemed to have cleared up all the problems in each of the areas too. I mean, of course, the pirates are still going to be pirates. Can't stop that, but I don't know. I guess those people didn't die now. Or maybe they did. I don't know. We'll see. You know, the ones that tried to go to Great Bay Temple. And then, oh, look who it is. It's the king. The one that kicked my ass several times. Ignos Duikana, I think. And his two henchmen. Oh, and look, the Deku Princess ended up getting saving herself. As well as saving the monkey, too, so... I'm glad that worked out. Most likely, once we got rid of Majora, the temple opened up and they were able to save her. And oh look, it's the postman! He got to Well, okay, the moon's not crashing anymore. Is you gonna go back to your job? Maybe that's what he's running back to. He's like, I need money. And it's the Rosa sisters. Yeah, they were mean to us, but they just wanted to dance. They were focused. They didn't finish their dance, right? That was the whole thing. Oh, look, the guard. He came to watch it. Maybe he has a thing for one of them, or both of them. And all the great fairies from their respective regions. We didn't save the stray fairies of any temple, but it looks like we were able to free them nonetheless. And then, of course, Cremia and her sister Romani. And oh look, looks like she's gotten pretty good. I guess watching us take care of the aliens, she was able to learn a thing or two. Oh, and it's the bomb shop couple. I guess, I mean, Sakan still robbed them, but I think they're alright. They'll be okay. Maybe she'll come packing. She'll throw a bomb at him next time. And then Grog with his cuckoos. Maybe by turning them into roosters or, you know, fully matured. Hopefully I didn't shorten their lifespan too much. But, oh well. Oh, did Gorman? I forgot what this character's name is, but he's one of the Gorman brothers, and I don't know. He looks happy. He's getting to watch Lulu. He's getting to watch her sing, so that's cool. And oh look, the Mountain Village guys, the soldiers that stopped us, oh, and Goro. Oh, what was his name? Goro, I think. He's the leader now, finally, I guess. That was his whole thing. He wasn't ever in charge. They put a dog in charge, right? He was complaining about that or something. And oh look, they got saved too. Pamela and her weird Gibdo father. Well, he's not a Gibdo anymore, so looks like that's taken care of. And oh, how could I forget? Oh my. See, there's just so much here. It's so amazing. You just help so many people. And you get to see Anju in her wedding dress. Oh wait, are we in the point of view of Cafe? Do we finally get to see him? Wait. What the? We don't get to see him? Oh, well. At least Tingle's happy. He gets to think about somebody else other than himself for once. Oh man, that's your whole wedding party? Oh, it's kind of small, but I guess they're just happy to have a wedding after all. After everything that happened. And then sadly, the Deku Butler from the Deku Palace, the one we played that racing game with, we got the Mask of Sense from. It turned out that was his son. That was one of the first characters we saw from Termina. If you remember at the very beginning of the game, the first episode? Tattle said it looked like a sad, scared face, and it turned out it was his son, so weren't able to save everybody, it looked like. But we sure did our best, huh? And with that, Link is off on another journey. And it looks like the Skull Kid commemorated our meeting together on this nice little tree stump. And the little tune that played is kind of indicative of that it was the same Skull Kid from Ocarina of Time that we helped. So with that is the end of the game. I don't think it resets. I think I'd have to do it manually. This was in the era before all that. So, but before I end things off, let me go ahead and reset the game real quick. Because I wanted to show the intro of the game. I can't remember if I showed this in an earlier part or not, but this is the intro you see when you first start up the game. And I never showed it because I really didn't want to spoil anything. If this was your first time ever seeing the game, which is hard to believe, but is possible, I kind of wanted it to all be experienced through the game. And this intro here just shows a lot. So I kind of just wanted to hold it for the end, because now we recognize all these areas, and despite it being an intro of the game, it also serves as a epilogue, a nice epilogue, because you get to see Link sitting up there just kind of dilly-dallying about. But I wanted just to hover on the intro right here just to say my closing thoughts. If anybody watched all these episodes, I cannot thank you enough. I get it might have been boring in some parts, especially since a lot of it is just repeating what's on the screen or whatnot. I feel like I injected quite a bit of personal stories. I feel like I injected a lot of my own experience into this, and it was a lot of fun. I kid you not, that last fight with Majora, my hands were shaking and my heart was pounding. I beat the game so many times before, as stated, but just something about this time, it just felt like a culmination of everything. It felt like all those years of playing came down to this moment in the recording. And while I wouldn't say I love this game as much as I used to back then, having played it in recent years, I really notice the flaws now, having stated while playing the game, like, oh, how are you supposed to know? I think I've said, how are you supposed to do this like a dozen times for different things, but despite all that, the side characters can be really interesting. The story, the main storyline and the little storylines you come across, the character interactions are really deep and yeah, just deep and thought-provoking. And so I won't ramble too much longer, but needless to say, I had an amazing time playing this game, and I hope you guys had a great time watching. For once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good one, and I don't know exactly what I'm doing next, but I'm definitely not going to stop doing playthroughs. I love them so much. They're such a blast. And so, anyways, take care, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.